Yeah, I'm Lucy Cooper. I'm the new Neglect Practice Development Lead for the Walsall Safeguarding Partnership. Our new strategy has gone live now on the Walsall Safeguarding Partnership. It's the Neglect Strategy from 2025 to 2030. We've separated it into three really clear priorities. It's around earliest prevention and support for neglect, and getting at that earliest intervention and earliest possible opportunity. It's about doing really positive and really good assessments and using the toolkits appropriately to identify neglect in the most effective way, and then a real strategic buy-in from management to really get that movement and that support going for our children of Walsall. We've got a pathway coming out, so a training pathway where we can complete level 1 online neglect training, level 2 understanding neglect training, and level 3 is GCP2 training, and that's a really clear tool that's evidence-based, where you go into a family's home and you see what the family are doing, and it's a real snapshot of time to sort of see what's going on for that family and that child's lived experience around neglect. We've created an Understanding My World tool and an Understanding My Child's World tool as well, which is around that really early intervention, and for partners to be able to just simply complete a really easy tick box around what's going on for this child's life. Are there any areas of neglect that we're worried about? There are 6 areas of neglect, and you will start seeing posters and images around Walsall around the 6 areas of neglect, so to help you identify that a bit clearer. We're trying to break it really clear, the difference between physical abuse and physical neglect, and emotional abuse and emotional neglect, and neglect is around the without. Within our strategy, we've actually removed the word persistent from our definition, so we don't want children to be experiencing neglect persistently before we intervene. We want it to be as early as possible. And in our recent Children's Services Ofsted that was seen as outstanding practice, which is fantastic, there were 2 outcomes that were still identified, and one of which was child neglect. We want to make sure that we're really embedding our practice, and that people are identifying all areas of neglect, all 6 areas, as early as possible, and intervening in a multi-agency approach as quickly as possible.